Jeremy Clarkson's farm to host Hell on Earth event for 25,000 people. Jeremy Clarkson's Diddley Squat Farm in Oxfordshire will host a Hell on Earth event for 25,000 people. Back in January, Farmers Weekly stated that Diddley Squat Farm in Chadlington will become the stage for the cereals event in 2026. The arable technical event will take place from June 10 to June 11 and is expected to see a turnout of more than 550 exhibitors and 25,000 visitors at the famous farm near Chipping Norton. Farmers across the country are facing some of the toughest conditions seen in decades, Mr. Clarkson said. So we wanted to be involved in something positive, and hosting cereals was an opportunity for us to run a large-scale, practical event for UK food producers. For us, it will be interesting to see how the event's crop plots perform on our Cotswold brash land, and of course, there will be the pop-up farmer's dog bar and the Hawkstone Filling Station to enjoy. Locals are now worried ahead of the event, with some voicing their concerns to the Express this week. One frustrated neighbor said, "It's going to be hell on earth for me living next door. The roads are tiny single-track lanes. When the shop opened, it caused mayhem. People couldn't get out of their houses to go to work or to medical appointments. No one could get through or around Chipping Norton. People just dumped their cars, and everywhere was gridlocked. What are the dates? I'm going to make sure I am far away on holiday somewhere." Another agreed. The council should treble the number of parking inspectors working. They would make a fortune. But some residents instead welcomed the idea of the event, as another local said. The Cotswolds local district has a population of 91,000 people. You're worried about 25,000 over a weekend. Jeremy Clarkson's net worth revealed amid farms, unbelievable disaster. Jeremy Clarkson has been hit with a mountain of disaster at his Diddley Squat Farm in Oxfordshire. TV presenter Jeremy Clarkson's alleged net worth has been revealed as he continues to endure struggles on his Diddley Squat Farm, based in Oxfordshire. In addition to his newfound plethora of fans from his Prime Video reality show, Clarkson's Farm, Jeremy is also best known for fronting the BBC motoring series Top Gear alongside James May and Richard Hammond. After the trio moved to Amazon Prime with the Grand Tour, Jeremy purchased Chadlington's Diddley Squat, then known as Curdle Hill Farm, back in 2008. Since 2021, the 65-year-old has been documenting his agricultural adventures as he attempts to run a farm with no prior experience. The series proved to be hugely successful and drew in record-breaking viewership, with its fourth season alone attracting over 5 million viewers in the UK, surpassing Britain's Got Talent. With the fifth season on its way, Clarkson's Farm has undoubtedly contributed to Jeremy's net worth, which is believed to have grown to a staggering £59 million. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Jeremy's earnings have skyrocketed in addition to his annual television salary of an estimated £3 million when he took on the presenting gig for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This comes after the novice farmer faced unexpected economic problems in recent months, with a particularly poor harvest. Just last month, he said, "It looks like this year's harvest will be catastrophic. That should be a worry for anyone who eats food. If a disaster on this scale had befallen any other industry, there would be a lot of wailing and gnashing of teeth." In another recent setback, Jeremy was forced to confront when bovine tuberculosis (TB) struck Diddley Squat Farm. He revealed to Times Radio that a veterinarian had made the heartbreaking discovery. Later, he told fans, "Bad news from Diddley Squat. We've gone down with TB. Everyone here is absolutely devastated." However, the TV star was dealt yet another crushing blow as he issued a near-fatal issue which had struck the farm. In his announcement, Jeremy said that he is taking his life into his own hands, as he has been risking eating poisonous mushrooms every day. In his column for The Sun, the 65-year-old said he goes to the field next to his house to collect some eggs for breakfast, which is carpet in mushrooms. He explained, "There are 15,000 different types of mushrooms in the UK and you can eat all of them. But some of them only once. And that's where things get tricky. Because it's nigh on impossible to tell which ones are fatal and which ones are not. So I just chuck them all in a pan at lunchtime and play Russian roulette." Jeremy Clarkson reveals sad departure from Diddley Squat Farm, as James Blunt shares support. The former Top Gear host, 65, shared a sweet video on Instagram depicting the farewell. Jeremy Clarkson had a heartbreaking farewell with the litter of puppies born at his farm over the summer. The former Top Gear host, 65, revealed in July that her fox red Labrador Retriever Arta had given birth at his 1,000-acre Diddley Squat Farm in Oxfordshire. At the weekend, Clarkson explained that all of the puppies had found new homes and were leaving the farm. He shared a sweet montage of videos showing the puppies saying goodbye to their mother as they left with new owners, set to the tune of James Blunt's song Goodbye My Lover. So happy the puppies are going to wonderful families. But God, it's sad to see them go, the Clarkson's farm star captioned the Instagram post. Clarkson's longtime partner, Lisa Hogan, shared a similar video on Instagram, captioning it, "Goodbye my puppies, goodbye my friends, we have loved so much." She tagged Blunt in the post and the singer, 51, shared his support for the couple in a comment that referenced two of his hit songs. "Goodbye my lover, for you, but carry you home, for them," Blunt quipped. Clarkson shared his excitement on July 27 when Aria gave birth to a litter of puppies, but revealed on the radio days later that one of them had died. His girlfriend Hogan confirmed the news on Instagram, writing, "Sad news this morning. Mr. Gray has gone to fur and feather land." The former Grand Tour host has encountered a host of other problems in 2025, claiming it has been the worst year ever for his Cotswolds farm due to the relentless heatwaves and drought. More recently, he revealed the farm has been locked down for at least 2 months due to a bovine tuberculosis outbreak among his herd of cattle. In July, the motoring journalist announced that the farm had gone down with the infectious disease, bovine TB, from a pregnant cow. "It's awful, it is awful. You have a test every 6 months on the cows and then you sort of become blasé, it's a hypothetical threat," he told Times Radio. "And then the vet looks up as he did yesterday lunchtime and said, 'I'm really sorry this one's failed. So that means we're now locked down and it's just dreadful, absolutely dreadful.'" In July, the motoring journalist announced that the farm had gone down with the infectious disease, bovine TB, from a pregnant cow. "It's awful, it is awful. You have a test every 6 months on the cows and then you sort of become blasé, it's a hypothetical threat," he told Times Radio. "And then the vet looks up as he did yesterday lunchtime and said, 'I'm really sorry this one's failed. So that means we're now locked down and it's just dreadful, absolutely dreadful.'" Clarkson confirmed his adjoining farm shop has been unaffected by the closure and remains open for business as usual. Clarkson confirmed his adjoining farm shop has been unaffected by the closure and remains open for business as usual.